welcome to another morning, or a morning in Tobermory, I guess. We're having breakfast at, what's it called? I don't know.
Pharaoh's.
Somewhere. It's, everything's kind of mid, I would say. That's alright. Forgot to show you the hotel, but we're going to be heading back there, so maybe we'll do it then. The sun's out. I think it rained last night, so it was nice to not be tenting. Anything else?
No, we wish we could be on the patio, but not to happen. So, alright. So I'm just here to apologize that we checked out of the hotel and I forgot to film it. So we did stay at a hotel last night, believe it or not. How would you rate the hotel? Was it sketchy? Nice? Just in the middle. It was fine.
It's kind of in the middle, yeah. It wasn't sketchy.
Yeah.
But like, the service was a little mid, I would say.
Yeah. They knew when everyone was coming because they made you put it on your reservation and then no one was there and there was a line of people waiting to check in.
Yeah. What else? There was something else that was a little silly
The
too.
toilet was yellow.
Maybe.
Just always looked like there was pee in the toilet. So then,
That's alright.
Anyway, we are driving now. We thought we'd go, there's apparently a Singing Sands park here in Tobermory. We were at one
Show them right. Oh.
in This is the site of it all. You can't really see, but there's all these no parking signs along the road. And we were like, I wonder what's here that people would want to, park at. But it's into, I guess, a real touristy kind of place. So you have to, it's a national park or part of the national park, and you have to
Pay for parking, blah, blah, blah.
So we were just not quite that into it. Maybe we've just kind of been underwhelmed to start the day. We didn't have like the best restaurant experience this morning. And anyway, so I think what we're going to try to do now is check into where we're going to be camping tonight, the national park, and then see if what we can all do with that.
We can always leave there too if we've checked in,
Yeah.
essentially. So.
Yeah, but that's just our next step in seeing where this day goes.
Yep. You want me to talk?
Yes.
Alright. So we went to check in and they're pretty serious here about your time. So like any provincial park, we could show up early and they're like, well, you might not be able to get to your site because the people there are still allowed to be there, but you can hang out at a park. Here, no, we don't want to see you before check-in time.
He said it's because the parking's full.
So that is the way it is. But he scribbled us up a little Sharpie little parking permit thing, and that, I believe, allows us to hang out at the Singing Sands for free now because we've paid to be in the park.
Yeah.
Bruce Peninsula Park with our, I guess our overnight stay or whatever includes admission. So he just rode up, scribbled some stuff. So we're going back to the Singing Sand, believe it or not, Dorcas Bay.
Here we
All
come. I think the gist of what we were saying is this is the Singing Sands beach. The sand is just kind of hard, and I don't think we've really been able to make it sing like in PEI. And yeah, there's just not that much here.
We're happy we didn't pay to get it.
Well, I think it costs over $30 for 2 people in their vehicle. So we're at peace with our decision that we didn't pay to get in, but we're happy that we hacked our way in. I guess now we know with the whole national park overnight thing, but I don't know. We'll see if the trails here are cooler.
Yeah, sand's hard. There's kind of grass growing in it, that type of thing. I was saying that we should have spent a little less money on the fancy washrooms and cobblestone walkways, and maybe bought like a cultivator and a tractor or something to
But
run
that would probably
up.
be disturbing the natural environment. So
Yeah, well, so is building a fancy building.
through that. Oh, there's a boat. Did you say that already?
I did.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
We're climbing the tower at the visitor center.
Tower.
I can't say very much while I climb these days.
Stay upright.
We're hiking. We're waiting for something exciting to happen. Would you say that's
Cypress Lake. Oh my goodness, we could walk to our campground.
only 18 kilometers?
18. That's a full day.
I think we're trying to do little dunks. Bay lookout. That's what we wanted, just a view and then walk back.
In 120 meters. Boom.
Sounds good.
Hello. Hello.
Third time's a charm.
Hello. We are here at Cypress Lake, basically the national campground in Bruce Peninsula. And we got this site here. Show them around. I think it looks very pretty. Gravelly. We've got a huge tent and a huge footprint. I'm not sure yet where we're going to put it.
It's a pretty big site though.
Fine.
Kind of two areas.
Super private. Like, we can't, obviously you can see a road there, but other than that, like, there's no campsites within. That's pretty cool. They include campfire wood in your stay, so we're gonna have a campfire tonight. And guess what? It looks. I was looking at the weather radar. Looks like there might be some rain hitting us in the next couple minutes.
Minutes.
Or
Minutes.
30 minutes. I don't know. Like, how do you say that? Is 30 minutes in minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Unless you say 0.5 hours, then it's
probably not set up our tent right away. Yeah. I don't
We're
know
probably
what we'll
gonna
do.
make sandwiches and
Yes.
hike and then set up our tent.
Yes. Yeah. Give them a little walk around.
All right.
Maybe we should wait for the tent to be up. I don't know.
I don't know. There's the fire pit, 2 picnic tables. It kind of seems like this site has 2 separate areas almost.
You could put like if you're a camper with 3 people, you put boom, 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 boom pretty easily.
And you
Tent, I should
like I'm surprised you could also if you had 2 vehicles. Well, you could put the other one out there, I guess. But I'm surprised the fire pit's not actually down here, and then you just have tent up there. But, yeah.
Looks good.
Alrighty.
We also walked around Tobermory a bit. I don't think we showed them that, but
Yeah, some little cute shops. We showed them a tower that we climbed.
yes.
Then we walked to the short end of a trail. It was actually nice there. Saw some people there that we saw at the Singing Sands Beach that we didn't think they looked impressed there, and then they were enjoying it much more at the next place as well. We made it to the grotto. The reason for being here at Tobermory mainly is the beautiful blue water, and it's very refreshing. Corey is going for a swim, but I don't know. There's a Corey enjoying the blue water. It's Corey. Oh, hello everyone. We're back from the grotto. Did some swimming. I even went in then. And now, the great tragedy that we didn't buy more cheese because I thought there was lots.
Turns out we're pretty cheesy people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like that cheese.
But you know what else we are? Buttery.
Buttery. Oh, I just
Look
get
at
some good
look
butter
at
on
Corey
there.
buttering that bread for the grilled cheese.
Mhm.
Should be good. So we're having a whole smorgasbord tonight. Would you say that's a good description?
No.
He wishes it was a real
Or,
smorgasbord.
like it's chili
Yeah,
and
bread and
garlic bread, grilled cheese, which we've done before.
but we're having
Carrots.
tapioca pudding,
Dessert, we're going a little out there.
and we're adding the peaches.
Tapioca, peaches, cookies. We've got dessert smorgasbord ready.
Yeah. We got some chips we could add to this, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we tried the new yogurt for lunch, Skier. Corey
I don't know what you
wasn't
call it.
such a big fan.
It wasn't horrible.
I kind of like it.
It's a little too close to flavored
Yeah.
sour cream.
Okay, final thing. We have one hot tip about the grotto. When you hike from the campsite to the grotto,
Or from parking.
most people stop before they're actually at the grotto.
Yeah, we almost missed it.
Yeah, I had heard someone at the top be like, "Oh, is this it?" Like the signs just kind of stopped. But then when we went back, we saw the signs keep going, and the actual grotto is actually like a whole other thing.
We saw it, but we kind of missed it.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have to go swim to it another day.
We are back from our bike ride, getting ready to build a fire with all the wonderful wood. Corey's just multiplying our kindling with his hammer so that we can get a good fire started. And a rock, he says. Also, we just saw a beautiful sunset. In addition to being close to like the grotto and some of the fun hiking trails, this campground has at least one, well, it's situated around one lake, then there's other lakes. And so we took a little bike trail through some of the sites. It was fun to see. What campsites did we say were the best?
The tamaracks, or however you say that?
Yeah, the tamaracks have kind of the most woods and then private sites, whereas the birches seem to be a little more everyone's all together, and then where we are, the trees just aren't quite as nice. So there's the tip.
I'd say we kind of have one of the better sites.
Yeah, we have a really good site here because we have privacy and trees and stuff. The other thing we noticed is that the wood kind of disappears around this time of day, or a lot of people, like some of the bins looked more empty, so it was probably good that we stocked up on wood earlier so we can have our fire tonight.